Hello everyone, welcome back to our online lecture series. So in today's lecture we will be discussing about the growth kinetics of microorganisms. Growth kinetics is nothing but the study of growth of microorganisms. So microbial growth is the result of both cell division and as well as the change in cell size. So cell division will produce the more number of cells and cell size is the increase in the size of the cell. So there are various factors which will contribute to the growth of microorganisms like physical, chemical and nutritional conditions. So this growth will depend on all these conditions. So here what happens is that these nutritional contents will be converted to biological compounds and they will help in the biosynthesis of the product formation. So now we will see the growth kinetics with the help of this graph. So growth is the fundamental and dynamic biological feature which is exhibited by all living species, right? So if number of individuals are added to any particular population, so then the population shows a positive growth. If more number of individuals are added to any particular population, then it will show the positive growth. If the number of individuals are removed, if more number of individuals are removed from any particular population, then it will show the negative growth. But in other case, if the number of individuals added is equals to the number of individuals removed from any particular population, then it will show the zero growth, right? If the number of individuals added is equals to the number of individuals removed from that particular population, then it will show the zero growth. So if you look at this growth curve, basically there are 4 phases in this growth curve. So first one is the lag phase, and the second one is the log phase or exponential phase, and the third one is the stationary phase, and the fourth one is the death phase. So now we will see one by one what these phases will give the significance about the. So if you look at the first phase, that is the lag phase. So in this lag phase, what happens? The organism do not increase in number, but they are metabolically active at this phase. Just they will grow in size and they will synthesize the enzymes that are required for the growth, and they will incorporating various molecules from the medium. So these are all the activities that the bacteria will perform, and at this phase, that is the lag phase, here they will grow in size and they will synthesize all enzymes, but they will not increase in the number. So this is what the lag phase is. So the second one is the log phase. So once the bacteria or the organism will be adapted to the particular medium, what happens then? The growth of the organism will start at this particular phase. So this is what we call the log phase. So here the growth of the organisms will be in exponential rate. So they will start growing in number. So during the log phase, what happens? The organism divide at their most rapid rate. So because of that, there is a growth in exponential growth in the number of microorganisms. So that is what the next one is. The stationary phase. So at this phase, what happens is that the newly forming cells, the formation of new cells is equals to the death of the old cells. So because of that, the growth rate will become 0. So because of that, you can see here the straight line. So here the newly forming cells are equals to the old dying cells. So because of that, the cell growth rate is constant, so that is 0. So because of that, it will form the straight line in the growth curve. So here the last one is the death phase or the decline phase. So at this stage, what happens? The formation of new cells, the rate of formation of new cells is less compared to the death of the old cells. So because of that, here the death of the cells will be more compared to the formation of new cells. That is why you will see the considerable decrease in the growth curve. So this is all about the growth kinetics of microorganisms.